It's hard being a youth pastor. I mean, forget about just even like the title and the feeling of you're at the bottom of the totem pole, but like the pay scale, the responsibilities. It's kind of like when no one else is going to do it, you're going to ask your youth pastor to do it sometimes. So just for them to know that it's hard, so that what they need is encouragement. Because here's the thing. If you want a thriving youth ministry, if you want kids to really be impacted by the ministry of a youth pastor, you don't want pastoral turnover. You don't want joyless pastors. You don't want pastors that are just there, barely making it, barely surviving, but yet still trying to, point their kids to Jesus, but joylessly. You want healthy youth pastors. You want pastors that are walking with the Lord so that they're able to walk with your kids. You also want youth pastors that have their needs provided for so that they don't have to have the earthly cares and the struggles and the hard decisions they have to make with their families in order just to be faithful to ministry. And so just to encourage the youth pastors would be a wonderful way, but to do it tangibly, to do it regularly, to do it knowing that you're really reaching down to them, but you're lifting them up rather than expecting them only to answer up to you. You're actually bringing them up to where you are so that they could thrive as well. Well, I think, first of all, it's really thinking about their family situation, their responsibilities, their kids, their schedules. Can they or should they do every single thing that maybe is outside of youth ministry? A lot of times there aren't very clear boundaries. And really the youth pastor feels like, oh, I need to pick up the slack on everything just because my senior pastor told me so. A lot of times, that I think cultural aspect of respect and honor would prompt them to do the extra things and to walk the extra mile. But that may or may not, be good and sustainable for them. So that's one, just being mindful of their schedules, because then somebody in a supervising role has that responsibility, to also be a good steward of that for them. The second really would be advocating for them in terms of like, whether it's like, pay, whether it's like, pushing them through ordination, if that's something that's meaningful. However it is that the lead pastor, senior pastor is able to, again, bring them up to where they have a higher place of standing and also a more security, more stability. All those things free them up to be able to then lead and serve and shepherd well without as much care and concern, without as much anxiety, and just letting the Lord's provision be something that works through you.